Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigeria news and all the news in details. $3.4 billion loan. IMF tells Nigerian to keep receipt of spending. Wow, this is to tell you that IMF, they don't trust our Nigerian leaders, you can imagine. The managing director of the International Monetary Fund, Kristalina, has urged the Nigerian government to keep the receipt of the $3.4 billion emergency financial assistance. Kristalina, who gave the advice on Tuesday in an interview with CNBC African, disclosed that the IMF had already disbursed the $3.4 billion credit to Nigeria. She noted that accountability and transparency were crucial and that it was imperative to retain the trust of people who were experiencing hard times as the coronavirus ravages the world. One important message was sent to everybody, and it was indicated in the case of Nigeria as well is, yes, spend because you have to support the economy going over this difficult time. It's like building a bridge, but keep the receipt. We cannot afford to have accountability and transparency taking back seat. I am very pleasantly impressed by how many countries have actually, in their letter of intent, tell us how they exactly going to make their spending transparent. Very, very important to retain the trust of people who are going through such a difficult time, the IMF boss said. She said the IMF expected countries to prioritize health systems and the most vulnerable in society in their spending, as stated in their letters of intent. What we are asking countries in their letter of intent to the fund, in which they state what they want to use the money for, is to prioritize two things: prioritize health system, pay doctors, nurses, sustain hospitals, and prioritize support for the most vulnerable people to social safety net and other programs, and to most vulnerable part of the economy. Nigeria. Regarding Nigeria's $3.4 billion request, Ms. Kristalina said, "We have already disbursed. In emergency assistance, the board approves. We disburse within days to the country, and it goes to their central bank in dollars before it gets converted into naira in the case of Nigeria. The conditions are quite favorable. Repayment period is 5 years. Up to 2.5 years is grace period, and the interest on the loan is 1%. We have put in place policy tracking action, and we are seeing progress each country is making. The IMF will continue to support countries and shield them from catastrophic implications of the COVID-19 crisis." Wow, so guys, you've heard it all. This is to tell you that even the IMF, they don't even trust our leaders. And that is the thing. Of course, they need to keep the receipt because we all know our leaders. They can do and undo. And even keeping the receipt, they can even maneuver at the end of the day. And the thing is that it is now that I realize that the IMF are not even giving them the money freely like that, which means it's a loan that they have to pay back within 5 years, and it must not be more than 5 years. You can imagine. I don't know why, the reason why our leaders, they prefer to get loans upon loans. That is the thing that is really baffling me. And they keep getting the loans and they cannot even refund the loan back. And that is the most challenging part of it. I'm telling you, and Nigerians are saying that IMF in a trial receipt, that one no be problem for Nigeria. Government printers, they no be to write receipt given na. Even if na receipt we carry IMF logo, I been at the one we carry Nigerian coat of arm. No one had to print, write ham, state ham inside and said I'm go given na. Nigeria do APC, federal government, congratulations for this windfall all Nigerian children, including the ones wey dey born this year 2020, dem go pay debt tire. Dat time coronavirus go don kill all the government officials and party leaders wey go follow embezzle the IMF loan. The thing is that Nigeria should just stop collecting loans upon loans. This thing is piling up every blessed time. And that is the thing. And as regards what IMF said that they should tender a receipt, that one is so easy for our leaders. Trust me. It is so easy for them to tender a receipt. Even the one that they didn't even use, they will tender it. I'm telling you the truth. That is our leader for you. That's our leader. And the most unfortunate part of it is that things is becoming more expensive every day in the government. And what are they doing about it? You can see where our leaders has brought us to. You can see the US, they returned Abacha loot with a condition. Is that not a shame? With a condition that spending must be accounted for or face refund. That is a big shame on our leaders. And now IMF is also requesting receipt of spending. Nigeria leaders, now only God fit help us from these our leaders. It is just an embarrassment for Nigeria. Generally, it is a very big embarrassment. And this is to tell you that the world over, they knows our nation, they knows our country very well. And the thing is that our economic and treasury is being managed by robbers, corrupted leaders. And that is the reason why we cannot grow. We are just begging God to help us because it is crazy. Our leaders are not helping matters at all. And that is where the problem lies. And they keep giving loans to the same government that people daily accuse of stealing the funds. They keep giving loans. Now from China to Saudi, then to World Bank, and now to local banks. They take loans everywhere. When are we going to improve? And now more than $30 billion in less than 5 years. It is not a joke. It is not a small money. And there is nothing to show for it. All they can say is that they are doing projects that we cannot see. This is crazy. And I think all the people giving this government more loan, when they are not sure to pay before they go in 2023, simply want to enslave and destroy Nigeria. And that's the thing. That's the problem we are facing. They will just enslave everybody. The way our government is going right now. And Nigerians are saying that, I think, say, some clever guy for presidency say no be loan, that our money we will put for IMF. They said masquerading lenders, no more lockdown. There will be no recession in Nigeria. The economic is revitalizing, keep dollar. At least with the request from IMF, there may be 50% prudent spending while masses will face with payment of the remaining 50%. Either we like it or not, we will pay it together. Wow, this is just so embarrassing and shameful to our leaders. So guys, what do you think? What is your own take? Your comment is highly appreciated, and kindly drop your comments at the comment section below. For those who subscribe, I want to say a very big thank you to you. We say God bless you for subscribing. If you're yet to do so, please kindly press the subscription button below. And also please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we upload news, you will be the first person to watch our latest news. God bless you once again, and always stay safe.